Nicknamed Rocket, this right-handed pitcher won a MVP award, 7 Cy Young Award, 2 Triple Crown and 2 World Series. He is an 11-time All-Star. William Roger Clemens is born on August 4, 1969 in Dayton, Ohio. He was drafted by the New York Mets in the 12th round of the 1981 draft. He did not sign. In the first round of the 1983 draft, the Boston Red Sox made him the 19th overall pick. He made his debut in 1984. In 1986, he won 24 games, the most in MLB. He led the American League with a 2.84 ERA. He made the American League All-Star team. The Red Sox made the playoffs and lost the World Series to the New York Mets. Clemens won the MVP award and a Cy Young. In 1987, he compiled a 20 wins and 9 loss record with a 2.97 ERA. He led the MLB with 18 complete games and 7 shutouts. He won another Cy Young. In 1988, he compiled a 18 wins and 12 loss record with a 2.93 ERA. He led the American League with 14 complete games. He also led the MLB with 8 shutouts and 291 strikeouts. He made the American League All-Star team. The Red Sox made the playoffs. In 1990, Clemens won 21 games and only lost 6 of them. He led the MLB with a 1.93 ERA and 4 shutouts. He made the American League All-Star team. The Red Sox made the playoffs. In 1991, Clemens had a 18 wins and 10 loss record. He led the American League with a 2.62 ERA and 35 games started. He also led the MLB with 271 1/3 innings pitched, 241 strikeouts and 1,077 batters faced. He made the American League All-Star team and won a Cy Young. In 1992, he had a 18 wins and 11 loss record. He led the American League with a 2.41 ERA. He made the American League All-Star. In 1995, he compiled a 10 wins and 5 loss record with a 4.18 ERA. He hit 14 batters, the most in the American League. Before the 1997 season, he joined the Toronto Blue Jays. At his first season, he won 21 games, the most in MLB. He also led the MLB with 264 innings pitched and the American League with 2.05 ERA and 292 strikeouts. He made the American League All-Star team and won a Cy Young. In the next season, he won 20 games, the most in MLB. He led the American League with a 2.65 ERA and 271 strikeouts. He made the American League All-Star team and won a Cy Young. After the 1998 season, he was traded to the New York Yankees. The Yankees made the playoffs in 1999 and won the World Series against the Braves. They returned to the playoffs and won another World Series against the New York Mets. In 2001, Clemens held a 20 wins and 3 loss record with a 3.51 ERA. He led the American League with 14 wild pitches. He played in the All-Star game. The Yankees made the playoffs and lost the World Series to the Arizona Diamondbacks. Clemens won a Cy Young. The Yankees returned to the playoffs in 2002. In 2003, he compiled a 17 wins and 9 loss record with a 3.91 ERA. He made the American League All-Star team. The Yankees made the playoffs, lost the World Series to the Florida Marlins. Clemens retired from baseball. He later come out of retirement and joined the Houston Astros. In 2004, he compiled a 19 wins and 4 loss record with a 2.98 ERA. He made the National League All-Star team and the Astros made the playoffs. He won a Cy Young and retired from baseball. He come out of retirement again and returned to the Houston Astros. In 2005, he held a 13 wins and 8 loss record. His 1.87 ERA is the best in the MLB. He made the National League All-Star team. The Astros made the playoffs and lost the World Series to the Chicago White Sox. Clemens retired from baseball. He come out of retirement for the third time and returned to the Houston Astros in 2006. Before his fourth retirement, he played his final season in the MLB with the New York Yankees in 2007. In 2012, he come out of retirement and signed with the Sugarland Skeeters, an Atlantic League of professional baseball team. In 2 games started, he allowed 3 hits in 8 innings pitched. In his second game, he played with his son Kobe. Kobe Clemens was drafted by the Houston Astros in the 8th round of the 2005 draft. He played for the organization until 2011. He also played for the Toronto Blue Jays organization in 2012 and the Sugarland Skeeters from 2012 to 2014. Kobe reached AAA level in his final year in the Houston Astros farm system. Casey Clemens, Kobe's brother, was picked by the Houston Astros in the 35th round of the 2013 draft. He was later drafted by the Toronto Blue Jays in the 8th round of the 2017 draft. He played for the organization until 2019. He is currently in independent baseball since 2020. Casey reached AA level in his final year in the Toronto Blue Jays farm system. Cody Clemens, Casey, and Kobe's brothers, was selected by the Houston Astros in the 35th round of the 2015 draft. He was later picked by the Detroit Tigers in the 3rd round of the 2018. Cody is still a Tigers prospect. 354 wins, 118 complete games, 46 shutouts, 4,916.2 innings pitched and 4,672 strikeouts with a 3.12 earned runs average in 24 years. Roger Clemens had an exceptional career. Unfortunately, his chances to be in Cooperstown has been torpedoed by multiple accusations of PED use. He was mentioned in Jose Canseco's book Juiced, Wild Times, Rampant Roids, Smash Hits and How Baseball Got Big. He denied all accusations. The damage is done. Even without Jose Canseco's book, Clemens has been the subject of several controversies. For example, while he was playing for the Yankees, he once threw a broken bat to Mike Piazza of the Mets during a game. Clemens is a Major League Baseball All-Century team member and was inducted into the Boston Red Sox Hall of Fame.